I think I'm live. Not 100% sure. I think we're good though. Let me just do this. YouTube Studio. Again, if you're seeing this, click the stream refresh. Right. If you are seeing this, I think I should be live soon. Hold on. Get shareable link. Copied. Just need to post it. Okay. I think we're good now. Yep. Link seems to be working. Bitrate's still pretty low. That's alright. Alright. How do I up the bitrate? It seems really, like, awfully low. Just gonna keep putting it up like as high as possible because I really want high quality. Right, I think this is high quality. Let me test it. Yeah, it looks good enough. What a suggestion, me. It's low on bitrate. Higher than the recommended. Then what do you want me to do? It looks like absolute crap still. Why not try switch to software encoding? It shouldn't change the quality, but I downsound. No, I'm not. And what the heck? Hopefully it looks better now. Banking on it. Should look good. Oh, there is a big delay. Big delay. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so I'm just gonna be playing this game again. I did a live stream earlier. I've got everything set up properly now so I can actually live stream for quite a while. Got my heater on. Everything.
Yep.
So I've kind of played with the settings. I've got it running at 1080p with Metal fixed it to performance and a medium preset. I'm getting a lock 30 in the overworld, which is pretty playable. Sometimes it dips in like combat. Other than that, it's good. Just make sure everything's working. Looks like it. So it's pretty amazing an open world game like this. It's playable on Mac. Oh, what happened there? I'm pretty impressed either way. This is a city. It's probably not a good idea to ride a horse through, but we'll try it anyway. Doesn't seem like they care. But yeah, I'm just going to be playing the game. I'm playing as Nawe. I don't know if I have Yasuke unlocked either. I'm kind of just playing. Everything's here, the inventory system. I can change my armor if I wanted to. I guess I'll equip that. Got a helmet, but I don't really like how it looks, so I'm not going to equip it. What is this? Trinket. I don't have any trinkets or anything. For some reason, it doesn't look like any of the online features are working at the moment. I can't connect to the battle pass system and all that. Unfortunately, this game does have a battle pass. I was going to get it anyway, but I can't log in, and that doesn't give me cross save either, which is pretty annoying. Hold on. Is this game out in all regions, or is it only out here? Whoa! Why have I got such a bad connection? That is not good. Let me try to put down the bitrate to the recommended amount. Might cut out for a second. That's crazy. Right, hopefully this is still working. The bitrate was very low. I mean very high. I'm using the bitrate they recommend. At least.
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view.
Sounds like a big fight. So we're here. I think this is the objective we're supposed to be doing. It is. So the game has this thing called Scout. I don't have any, as you can see at the bottom left. But basically you send it out and that tells you where your objective is instead of just telling you where to go, which is the way I'm playing. But if we go to System and go to Options and Gameplay, we can change that. I've got it set. I'm just going to set it to control. I've got all the difficulty tuning set to normal for combat and then expert for stealth, basically. But you can change all of the settings, and I'm glad all the settings are available on Mac because they made it sound like it was going to be locked at 30, and a lot of people were stressed about that. We can climb up here, see what's happening. I think that's what the objective is. Kill all enemies, so we kind of just needed to kill all of them. Try to get the jump on one of them. Is there anywhere we can grapple? Nope. I guess. Well, that worked.
They need help.
So we can just... So he's hard blocking, so parry that. Boom. Game's running pretty good. This is a M4 with 24 gigabytes of RAM, actually, not 16. The game's running decently. It's acceptable. Metal effects is a little bit jarring, but other than that, it's a good port. I'm happy with it at least. Chose to get it here instead of the PS5, and I'm just going to be testing it. So again, the graphics currently I have set to... Hold on. I have it set to 1080p, frame target 30 FPS. I guess I can put it up to like 45, try to forget that. Metal effects performance and sharpen set to 65. Restart needed. Oh, not happening. I'm just using the medium preset. I think I've put on hair strands. That's all I've put on. I don't even have that on actually. So I've just got the medium preset on. Start. Enemy here. So unfortunately this game does have the RPG systems. You'll either like that or you won't. I personally do like it. It goes without saying the stream will contain spoilers. What did we collect? Lost pages of Garsenji Temple. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. What do they want us to look at here? Just the temple. Alright. Combat's pretty fun in this. I don't even know if there's anyone watching. I'm probably just speaking to myself. Oh, there you are. It's good. Boom. Double team. I like triple team, but still. Alright. Talk to Kiona. I think that's how you say it.
I didn't think anyone would come.
The game looks good as well, which is a big bonus.
You expected reinforcements?
Big bonus.
Only half-heartedly.
And you get the game on, I think they said you'll get the game eventually on iPad. So that's why I got it on the App Store. I don't think it will come to Steam though, unfortunately. Would have been pretty cool if they do.
Now, it wasn't a letter that brought me here.
The models look very good, and you can tell it's mocapped, the main characters, but I don't think any of the other characters are mocapped. I think it's just Nawe, which is pretty cool that they have mocap in this.
My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders hush. I wouldn't. So
I've come seeking vengeance.
For a different matter
So
of
there's a mode called
injustice.
Canon mode where you
my father's murderers.
don't get to choose what to say, I believe.
vengeance is a bloody path with no horizon. I know this firsthand.
My father cut the
Oh,
ear
second.
off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear.
All right.
eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge.
Goal. What does a
Wada
goal mean?
Koretake.
Start a goal.
Many call
No,
him
thank
the
you.
one-eared demon.
That's a bit.
The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would.
The
do what
models
he
look
did
very
to
good
him.
on Mac, which is a
To
nice
his core.
feature.
He
I wasn't
pillages,
surprising them.
destroys
I
our
wasn't.
relics, burns our
What's the word? I
temples.
wasn't
These are
expecting them
objects,
to look
yes,
great, but they do.
But they are symbols of our teachers.
Then let's find him.
He is
Trying to
hard
skip this.
find.
This game has a lot of cutscenes, so
I
if you
hope
don't
he's
like a
running
story,
back to his
I wouldn't
master.
play it. But it is a great game so far. I'm enjoying it. Definitely my favorite Assassin's Creed game, and I'm only like an hour in. Probably because of the setting, but I haven't really played since they started doing the RPG system. I
We could
stopped
have
playing
used
after
him.
Odyssey.
What? Kuretake's worms would rather
what we
die
have here.
than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
The textures
Now,
look good.
this
It's
is
using
right.
around 15 gigs of
Fought
RAM,
for
which
my
is
father in the war.
alright. A lot in the
Abandoned
red
me
up
like
the
he did.
top right middle HUD. No longer in the red, but
Not
as you can
true.
see when it changes cameras,
called for help?
it's using
I
a lot
came
of the
back.
GPU. We
I
can
want
see
to
there.
join you to find Wada Koretake.
And the frame time is all over the place, which also is not a good sign. But it's fine, just not a great sign. There's always hope.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people.
You wound me.
The game's pretty much locked at 30, which is very acceptable. If you try to change the settings, you might get a worse frame rate, but boom, we completed that mission. That was a bit anticlimactic. We did get new armor, which we can showcase. Do we want to use it? What does it give us? Less health, but more damage. And it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? We can also wear a helmet if we want. It just gives us more health and adrenaline. Don't think we need that. And I think we might have a level up ability. So this is like the skill tree. There's these things left are the weapons I haven't got unlocked. So I think she can get like a hook and then a big sword. Increased damage by 2%. That's honestly not bad. I think I'm going to get that. But there's a really big and robust skill tree for each character. I'm currently playing as Nawe. Just because I prefer to play stealthily than running and brooding. But the game looks really good. Oh, we just got another level up. Could have did that. Also, I think it's a pretty interesting and cool thing. If you try climb one of these, I'm not going to do it, but I'll give you a warning because it's pretty disrespectful to do that. So that's pretty nice that they put that in the game. Developers actually care, which is a nice thing. I hope this game does go well because I think Ubisoft's going to go bankrupt. Also, if you go see at the top right, there's the Cherry Blossom season. So that's basically the season system. For example, if you're trying to attack a castle, it might have a pond, and in the winter that pond will be frozen and you won't be able to cross it. But in the summer, it would be still just normal water, so you could cross it easily. Whereas it would turn iced. But it's not really telling us where to go. This is also the like objective sport, so I'm coming after this dude. I'm gonna try kill him. So we got to go assassinate the executioner. but it's not going to tell us where that is. We need to find it, but it does give us a hint. Right now I don't have any spare scouts, which is unlucky, but as you can see it says he's in Izumi Setsu. He is west of Amagasaki, I can't say that, and he is at Nanasamatsu. I can't say this. That's so cringe. I can't say it. Well, he's here. He's west here. He's somewhere around here, pretty much. So I guess we'll go look there. There's an undiscovered viewpoint there. So the viewpoints this time don't actually just tell you objectives. Kind of just marks areas you can look for. But it's kind of like Elden Ring in the sense that you, of course, find a blacksmith. Alright. Well, I guess we can explore this city as well. I really want to go to the big cities. The map is very big, as you can see. Really, really big. I think it will take you a while to fully explore it. And every area has a different like level setting. So this is the beginner area. Then I guess you go here, go right, and then down, and then all the way left. But I don't think you necessarily have to listen to it. But it's kind of like the recommended thing from the developers. There's a meditation spot there and a lookout, and see it marks some stuff here like shops. I believe this will be around 30 FPS in the city. It's not bad, dipping to 25. Alright, well that's not the shopkeeper. Oh, it is. Where's that coming from? Definitely not that guy. He hasn't got any weapons. So they won't really mess with us right now because we're not like they don't really know us. But I think later on in the game, if we walk through the cities, they'll know where we are and they'll try attack us. Oh, the frame drops. Yikes. What's this door? Nothing in there. But the cities look very cool, which I'm surprised about. Here's a merchant. What are they going to sell?
I have items to
Around
suit your
28
taste.
to 25 FPS. What specific Mac are you playing on? I am playing on the M4 Mac Mini with 24 gigs of RAM. Not the M4 Pro, just the M4 base. And of course it's the 10-core GPU and CPU. So what are they selling? They're selling horses. And I think we can sell some stuff. Sell armor. The value goes up. I don't think I want to sell anything. I can't see anything I want to buy. We can buy saddles to change how our horse looks as well, which is pretty cool.
Come back soon.
I don't think you could get away trying to play the game at 1440p, but you can definitely enjoy it at 1080p with metal effects. Another cool thing is we can set a custom resolution amount. Oh, there's a thug around here. Where's that? Look into the harbor and we're going to get bad frame rates, I'm guessing, because it's trying to render a city. Oh, can we get a boat? I think we can. Portuguese.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
See shop. Really interesting game, actually. What is he buying? He's got cool stuff. Nothing we need,
I will
though.
come back another time.
Return anytime.
Return anytime. Oh, that frame rate dip. It's certainly playable. I think if you try to play at 900p, you would have a good time. What's this dude? So we can assassinate him. I don't think we should, because that might allow us to not come back here, because people might not like us. And break and enter into this empty house. Don't know what was the point of having this here, if there's literally nothing. But, cool. We're literally just in someone's backyard. We should probably get out of here. There's got to be some type of blacksmith. Also, yellows at the top, meaning we might run into a random target. Like, you can literally just run into your target you need. I just pushed that person. We'll go try manually find it because we don't have any scouts. He is west of Amagasaki. I'm saying this so wrong. But if we open a map. So I reckon he's around here. West. Oh, left. There we go. Rumors that he's in here. Alright. We'll check that. Could be there. So it doesn't really hold your hand, but it kind of does as well, which I think is pretty fun. It kind of reminds me of Elden Ring and Breath of the Wild in that sense, which is a really cool game to have on Mac. I chose to get it here. Oh, we're in Osaka. These are what the towns look. Oh, see the red mark? That means we have a target near us. So if I climb up here, we might be able to get a better look at him. I'm playing on the DualSense as well. but mouse and keyboard support is in the game. Or the frame rate dip. I think this is a restricted area that they don't want us in, but I don't know. I guess we should mind our own business. There's just nothing to do here. I guess we get back on a horse and go back to the objective. But you can actually pick who you want to play as. I personally am playing as Naue. But you can change stance. Oh, you can jump off the horse. That's pretty cool. So we can't run on the horse in the city. Which makes sense. But
Whoa.
this is a good experience. I'm gonna probably finish the game like this. 30 FPS, some may say that's not good, but considering this system doesn't have a dedicated GPU, it's pretty impressive. Running off ARM-based. Pretty much an iPad chip, you could say. Can the horse cross water? Hope so. Oh, that's a bit deep, but it made it. The water physics are great. Everything in this game is great. Feel like it's a truly next-gen game too. Can we swim across this, or are we going to drown? I made a mistake. I should probably just go around. Oh, there was treasure there. So, jump off and loot. Pretty nice that we have an open world game. As you can see in the less demanding areas, we're getting 45 FPS. Oh, we found something epic. Stone Shinto altar. So this game has like a, I guess you could say, Animal Crossing or Sims feature where you build a hideout and you can upgrade it, and that's where you like return to restock and get gear and stuff. Similar to the bivouac and what is it, Ghost Recon Wild Breakpoint. I hope we can make it through this water. I don't think we will, but we can try. This is really deep water. I think we'll make it though. Look at the sun falling. That looks really great. Oh, and it's too deep for the horse. Oh, that's sad. Rest in peace, the horse. Well, we're here in the city anyway. Thank you, horse. We've got like a wet market here. I cannot pronounce that name. Here we've got some low-level brutes, level 5. You can also turn on instant assassinations, which I think is pretty cool, because basically just lets you... Oh, there's a target actually. But we won't be able to get him. See, it's only got a little bit of the health bar, meaning we're not going to be able to actually kill him. But he's not our target, so we can leave him alone. Wonder if we can interrogate people if we hold grab. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't 100% know though. But it's running really good. It's respectable. I'm probably just going to live stream my whole playthrough probably. Don't know for certain though. Hope the stream's high quality. I don't really live stream, so I don't know what settings I should have, but I think it's a high bit rate and enjoyable quality. Mac App Store? It is on the Mac App Store. It's only on the Mac App Store at the moment, unfortunately. But oh, here's our target. I was not looking and accidentally into the really high location area. This dude has so much health, so we should probably come back as Yasuke or do the stealth. So I'm gonna run away. But this is the Mac App Store. It's unfortunately not on Steam. But you do get the iPad version if you get it on the Mac App Store, I believe. But the iPad version isn't out yet, unfortunately. Not surprising though. I think they should patch the game a bit more. And considering it only really runs on an M3 and M4 chip and newer, I'm not sure how it would run. Okay, so there's the target himself. But he's level 6, so even if we try jumping him, I don't think we're going to get the kill. Yep, he's just going to push us away. Oh, that's not good. Try dodge that. Take care of the low level guards first. So it's red, meaning I can't dodge that. Whoa. Open metal effects. Alright. So I actually do have metal effects on. But this game actually lets you manually choose it. You can have performance, balanced, quality, or custom. So custom's pretty cool. I'm going to leave it at performance, which is already what custom is set to, but we can make it really low. We can have it like run at a really low resolution, and then that might make it run better. Dodge that. Boom. So now we just got to take care of this guy, and I don't know how we're going to do that. Wait for him to attack. So that's kind of the gameplay, and I messed up badly there. I can't take much more hits. So we broke his shield, so now we can actually start damaging him. But I'm one hit here, so I need to be careful how I attack. One hit. Oh, that was really, really close to assassinating the target. That is really, really... It's amazing how low the internal resolution and how clear it can look upscaled. 100%, it's amazing metal effects. I mean, what, we're running at 20% of 1080p, and this looks like really clear. Well, we've lost the target, unfortunately, but the game does look very good, even at 1080p. With like literally the lowest resolution. What are we running? 20%, I think it is. Look, 20% to 30. You can change the sharpen as well. Motion blur, I'm going to turn that off. We don't need that. I'll keep it on. Let's try balance, actually. We also have TA if we want it. Are you seeing artifacts like with other scalers? Actually not that much. I mean, the hair metal effects doesn't really have that much artifacting, but the hair kind of looks funny, but they also kind of fixed it. Overall, it's definitely good. So that's a Ronin. We can't assassinate him, but we can damage him, so we're going to do that. And then slice him up. Oh. I'm not seeing any artifacting actually, which is pretty surprising because I've used other type of things, but there is no no frame gen or anything on this, unfortunately. We can assassinate this target as well. We didn't really need to, but oh well. Yeah, it looks great. Balanced actually looks pretty nice as well, and we're getting a really good frame rate considering we're in a big city. 32, 33, and if you were to set it even lower to like, I don't know, 30 FPS lock, I don't think you'd go down often. There's some enemies, so we can't really attack them, so we can climb around them. But, it's pretty amazing how this is running, if you think about it. There's a meditation spot. I don't actually remember what we're doing. I think we're here to assassinate a target, but I can't find him anymore. So we can go to objectives, look for our target. So I'm gonna, so either Yusuke can go after this person, but I want this, the Tanto it gives you right there. So I'm gonna try get this guy. So I need to find the executioner, but I don't know where we're gonna find him. It says he is in the Azumi Setsu. He is west of, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, so I'll check the map. West, so he's got to be somewhere around here. The lumber aisle, possibly there. It says he's right there, I guess. So we can try kill him. I guess I'll put on the hat to get plus damage. You can also get different type of weapons, which is pretty nice. And of course there's the mastery system where we can level up. Look, metal effects quality, sure. I don't think it'll run great at quality, but we can try. Quality, there we go. Actually, that does look pretty good, and we're still getting around 30. Can you lower the internal resolution lower than 10p? Absolutely you can. I don't really want to, but you can. I think it goes down all the way to, yeah, 720p. So you can't go below 720p, but I guess that's what TA and stuff is for. I think 1080p quality. Actually, this is running really surprisingly well on the medium preset. But then there are drops. But we have like a meditation spot here. These are fun mini games you can do. I'm not going to do it at the moment because it's kind of like a random side quest, but we can lower the resolution. I'm going to try 900p. Let's try that. 900p. (900p) with quality metal effects. We're getting around 25 FPS looking into the city. 26. Funny enough, if you look at the ground, because of the way it renders, you're getting a good frame rate. But as soon as you look away, it's to render all that stuff very fast. So that's why the game kind of requires a SSD. We look around. We need to find our target here. Is that a target? No.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Did I just get spotted? What is this mark for? I think I got spotted. This person looks like a kid. Oh, it's not. Okay, we messed up. Well, I messed up. Elite. So this dude's gonna try get us. I'm honestly gonna try dodge away from these people. I do not want to try fight them. And they're gonna chase me into the water. Oh no. This is not good. I guess I'll just try run into the city and hide. You can also play as Isuke. I don't think I can switch at the moment. I don't think I have him unlocked. I think we have to do a specific quest. I think reviewers were saying the game's around 60 hours as well. So I'm happy paying full price for the game. Of course, a lot of people won't be, but 60 hours is a pretty good deal. But like, do you want to play 60 hours of Assassin's Creed? That's the real question. So I could assassinate these people if I wanted. That were looking for me. That dude has armor, so I'm going to assassinate him. Now I'm going to roll away and run. And rinse and repeat, pretty much. So now they might chase me, but I've already disappeared. I don't think they'll be able to find me. I mean, of course we can hide in buildings if we wanted to. But now they've kind of vacated from here. We can probably sneak up and look for what we needed to look for in here.
This is no place.
Oh! So we can't assassinate him because he's the big guy. Metal effects performance. Sure. I'll bump it up to performance. The balance mode I think is pretty good. 1080p. Sure. That's what I was playing at earlier. 1080p medium preset. Of course you can play it low. I don't know why you'd want to. It's a beautiful game. I think 30 FPS is actually acceptable. It's not like it's competitive, so. He literally attacked his teammate. Right, that's the big guy taken care of. Oh, that's not the actual big guy. And I'm dead. Just got swarmed. But 30 FPS in the city, it's definitely playable. And we could, if we wanted to be a little bit more sharp, we can target the frame rate to 30. And then it's going to use less upscaling and less upscaling. Because currently, even if you set it to performance, it's still technically dynamic. As you can see, if we go back in here, it has minimum and maximum. So if we were to set this all the way down to 30, it's going to stay at 30 pretty much. And it's going to make sure it stays at 30. And it will look a bit sharper. Enemy there. So I actually don't know how we replenish our scouts, unfortunately. I think it's every season we get a new one. But I actually, maybe we should try a different objective. I'm not just gonna tell. It doesn't give us any information, which I guess is pretty cool. But it's also a little bit annoying if you think about it. But it's a good, fine Mitsume.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
There's an enemy there, so we can call him into this bush and then get him. And we can grab him. Grab. And then we can, if we want to do it peacefully, we can knock him out. I guess this isn't peacefully. Pacifist. Not even that. Oh, that looked like some type of target. Oh, it was literally just a civilian walking through here. And we can dive out the way. I am on the Mac Mini. I'm on the Mac Mini M4. 10 core GPU. 10 core CPU GPU. So I'm going to run away from the enemies now. We can dark. 16 gigs. No, I've got, well, it is using 16, but you can also see it's using 10 gigs of VRAM. Luckily, I got 24 gigs on this machine of memory, but it's actually using 10 gigs of swap, which means not swap, of VRAM. I'm pretty sure the green means VRAM. I'm using 0 background apps. Absolutely 0. I'm recording on live streaming on my laptop. Studying laptop. It's an M1 laptop, so it should run good. I actually did install it on my M1 as well. I thought it might have been able to run it, but I don't think we're going to be able to try it. I mean, I of course can try it, but also the cross save isn't working. I don't want to lose my progression. Oh, so we need to observe it, and we can climb up there. That's what they need us to do. That makes sense. So I wish ray tracing wasn't so demanding. Even if we have the ray tracing chip, it still runs pretty poorly. Because it's a big feature in this game. Assassinate him. Boom. I will find you, they say. So how can we get into this building is what I want to know. Just through the front door. There's just going to be collectibles in here. Smuggle resources. So we don't have any scouts for it, so we can't. Oh, we got some new gear. Let's check that out. It's interesting you can change the gear on the fly. Pretty cool though. Level 5, so what does it do? Vulnerable damage, less. Hoping the pro chips can get 100%. I think they would be able to. Someone posted just an M4 Pro. They didn't specify which model they were using, but I'm sure it could run it at 60 FPS. As you can see, the menus run at 60. So that gives us less health, but more vulnerable damage. I don't know what vulnerable damage means, but we're going to wear this because it gives us plus damage. Katana. So we can also use the codex, and we can see all of this stuff. The game's very in-depth. I'm interested if the M1 will run more than 5-10 FPS. Yeah, I don't think it will, because they force ray tracing, and it doesn't have a ray tracing chip. I'd like to see Air try it. Oh, and we're gonna get caught. What is the best suit of action here? Can we climb onto the roof? We can't, so I'm actually just gonna get caught here, and there's nothing I can do about it. To be fair, I might be able to assassinate him. He is big though. That's what I'm waiting to see before I have the M3 Pro. I'm pretty sure, according to their spec sheet, let me get it. Their official spec sheet, I believe they did say that the M3 Pro. I'd wait for a sale either way. If you can wait. If you're dying to play it, I'd play it. But Mac requirements. I'm pretty sure they said you could play at 1440p, 30 FPS. So that possibly means M3 Pro, 1440p. Oh, sorry. Actually, no. M3 Pro, 1080p, 30 FPS at standard ray tracing. So that's global ray tracing. Are you limiting the frame rate at 30? I am, because I don't think we're going to get above. Actually, I'm not. Am I? I am. My bad. I'll leave it at 60. Yeah, they do use software ray tracing, but I don't think that's gonna help. Alright, so we've set it to 60. I don't think we're gonna get over 30. I think it's just gonna be less. M1. Oh, we came in the wrong time. That gives us opportunity to get out as well. Rolled out of the dude's vision perfectly. Get into the bush. Call someone. Oh, that's not good. All of them are coming. Well, it's over. He's gonna try. I can damage him though. So, but you need an M1 Max for maybe M1 Pro for it to run more than 510. Yeah. I don't know. I know a lot of people are going to try run the game on M1 Airs. I don't think you're going to even have a chance at playing it on that. So the MacBooks will get as playing this. Yeah, I think a M3 and newer MacBook will play. Maybe M2. I definitely think 16 gigs of RAM is necessary. As we can see, it's using 26 gigs of RAM, which isn't great considering I have an upgraded model of 24. I'm not sure how this is going to perform on those. This is a really annoying encounter because I kind of need to clear it, but also they're just camping, so I'm not going to be able to, and I don't have the supplies to take them head on. Oh, they have found me actually. Someone's shooting a bow and arrow at me or something. We can actually approach via the water as well, which is a cool mechanic. Guess we'll try that actually. Might get us closer without being spotted. So we can lunge and we can dive. So we actually can like openly swim, which is pretty fun. But I think we have oxygen at the bottom left. So if I'm just trying to get around and try to hide from them. iPad version must be another exe. It's not out yet, but when it is out, I think they're gonna wait for the game to be a bit more optimized, considering this was running like this on a desktop M4. Who knows what it will run like. Okay, can you crouch? That's not good. Hopefully he comes. I might be able to get the jump on him. I can't even attempt to assassinate him. I'm gonna try to get the jump on him. And he just kicked me away. Yikes. So we're actually attacking multiple targets at once. And we're dead again. This is really hard. This is on normal difficulty too. And this is the type of performance. Not performance, this is the type of difficulty we're dealing with. So it says the bottom spec you can play the game as M1 Max or M2 Pro. Maybe we're just destined to not complete this at the moment. I'm just gonna try for it. With the shields, it's gonna be really annoying trying to take these people on. Especially when they can just kick me like that. Yeah, I don't think I can take these people on with my resources. I think we'll go try to do a different mission. What specific hardware? I'm on the M4 Mac Mini, 24 gigs. Imagine this game running on iPhone. Yeah, there's a possibility. I don't think it'll be anytime soon, but maybe in like a year or two, depending how far silicon comes. Specific hardware, M4 Mac Mini with 10 core CPU and 10 core GPU, 24 gigs of RAM. So the base model, M4 pretty much, it's upgraded RAM. It would be cool if this game ran on iPhone, it would be very cool actually, but I don't think we'll see that. Considering how Mirage ran, we'll have to see, but this is getting really annoying to be honest. Like, just tell me where this person is. I guess we can try go back to the hideout, maybe that will give us more. As you can see in the loading screens it runs at 60, which is good. I'll turn off my heater. Alright. M4 Mac Mini, yeah, M4 Mac Mini. Just 24 gigs of RAM. Fine, so can we like rest in the hideout or something? So we built a new building actually, so this place is forced ray tracing right here, so interesting enough we're getting 30 FPS in a forced ray tracing area. I don't know why they have to force ray tracing here, it doesn't make much sense to me, but it's cool. I mean, ray tracing is a bit of a gimmick, but why is it so dark in here? It's also cool. I am playing with HDR as well, so if the colors look strange, that's probably why. Browse contracts. Is this something we need to do? Contracts. Contracts for each province of Japan are posted on their contract boards. Same model I have, nice. Oh, lovely. Complaining. My dad also got the exact same model. How will it work on M2 Max? I think they said, let me check. They had like a requirement sheet. Let me try find it. M2 Max. They said 1080p at 30 FPS at medium settings. So around the same performance, I assume. But that's without ray tracing. But that's just refill scout 200. Alright, there we go. Now we have a scout. So we can go try scout the area. So we need to find this person. So I guess we'll just use a scout for that. Scout objective. So it said he's west of... North of. Oh, he's moved. He is in Izumi, right? Izumi Setsu. Where's that? Is that in the same region? It is. North of Amagasi, he camps at Nakabuki Falls. So there's a mountain here, so why don't we try here? And we've found him. Now we can go assassinate him. Can we teleport back to the city? I really do not want to have to run all the way there. I think we have to run all the way there. He'll be gone by then. Great, well I guess we just need to get a move on. I need to get out of this building, please. Get my map. You cannot call my... And for some reason the battle pass and stuff isn't working at the moment. I don't know why this game needs to have a battle pass. But you can't sign in to Ubisoft at the moment. Let me try. So if we go to Animus Hub, if we press that, is this going to give us like an infinite loading screen that will say that it failed? Which is pretty disappointing. On day one, I guess the game's not fully out. Let me adjust my camera. See, it's just going to give us this menu and it's going to come with the error. Pretty annoying. But it's supposed to give you like a battle pass. I'm not sure if it's free or paid. Either way, it's running pretty impressively on a Mac. Considering, I know a lot of people won't be happy about this, but it is running without an external GPU or anything. Internal GPU either. It's just using an iGPU, which is pretty cool. I chose to get it here instead of the PS5 and I'm honestly not regretting it. Seems like it's acceptable performance. I can certainly enjoy a single player game at 30 FPS. So this is a lot of the gameplay loop, is you kind of need to go back to your hideout and find your target and then assassinate them. And the environments are so rich and detailed, it's amazing that it's running on a Mac and eventually iPads. Oh, these are enemies. But even with metal effects, it still looks really sharp, which is really impressive. I've never used DLSS, I've only used FSR and this works and looks so much nicer. They'll optimize it, well, 100% they'll optimize it more. That's what my dad was saying. They'll 100% optimize it more. Especially if they want the game to run on iPad. Because they'll definitely want to try get the M3 and newer iPads on this and the MacBook Airs. So they'll probably optimize it more and more as more updates. And I don't think the game's globally out right now. It came out in my region this morning. Because I'm a day ahead. And it probably hasn't got the day one patch available yet, considering I can't open the store or anything because that's not available. Either that's a glitch on Mac and they need to fix that, or the day one patch isn't out. I assume a day one patch isn't out to add in all that add-on currency and all of that, because there is actually in-app purchases in this, unfortunately. But as you can see, the environments are super rich and it's pretty impressive. The Mac is pretty hot, actually very hot. And wait, how can I test? I don't know how I can test the temperature on it. But this is seriously impressive. 10 minutes until 20th. We will see if it starts online. Hopefully.
You could go.
800 meters. Let's see. Try across this river. I've set my account to Australia and New Zealand, yeah. 600 meters. So a lot of the gameplay loop just involves kind of running, but it's a very beautiful world. It reminds me a lot of Ghost of Tsushima, and honestly it looks better. I played that game on a PS4, so you can see the fields. This is amazing. That's running. Tell there's a little bit of artifacting on the grass with metal effects. It's not the sharpest thing, but it certainly looks alright. So we should be able to find this person we need to fight over here in the mountains. So we actually can probably get a jump on. Thermal thing shows CPU. I actually do think I have an app installed. Let me just check that I'm not going to dox myself if I open my thing. I am not. So I have an app, I believe, called, is it Hot? It is. Let me open that. 102 degrees. It's running at 102. I'll quit that app again. So you can see there's temps, and I'll open the app again. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that word. I can't say half the locations in this. Activity manager, right. I just jumped off a cliff with the horse. That's fine, thankfully. So, investigation zone. So it's not actually going to tell us. There's some lights up there, which might be where they are. I guess we're just going to run.
The waterfall.
So we managed. Not
This
bad,
must
not
be the
bad at all.
place.
I think a Windows PC would definitely be running hotter. The fan, I can't hear anything either. 28 meters was his last seen location. That was back when we tried to locate them. Oh, I've just found them. They're camping out at a village. Don't know if this is our target or if he's friendly. Gonna presume he's a target. Thankfully there's shadows, so these people won't be able to see us. Actually, they might be teammates. Oh, they are. I was sneaking up on them.
If you've come to steal, we have nothing.
I come on behalf of Kyonyo.
I don't know why you can't jump
We
freely.
will direct us
I
so
think
far.
you need to hold X, and I'm just not used to it.
Sure to
Kyonyo believes we can do it. And the
You can
executioner
roll
Nanatsu-matsu
/ dive.
will know
For some
what
reason,
the
crouch
hides.
button is square,
Help
which
us
is
end
really
this.
strange, or X on Xbox. It's just
You
really
have
strange.
courage. But
Statue.
I'm gonna
Kyoshin-
skip this. I just want to go assassinate someone. Right, retrieve the statue, and it's not going to tell us where we find that. Viewpoint. Was taken to Senri Hills. Where's Senri Hills though? The map is really, it's like 2.5D. Senri Hills, over here. Right. And hopefully we can climb this mountain and get to it from here. Very beautiful location. Frame rate kind of tanks. You can see there's a lot of artifacting in the water actually. But other than that, this game looks really nice. We can also swim freely. There's probably some treasure in the water over here. And I was right, there is treasure. What are we gonna find? Some ragged peasant's clothes. That is an interesting name. So I think we're gonna continue trying to climb this mountain. Oh, and we've gone for a swim again. See, the water on the clothes looks pretty cool. We just started sliding. I don't think this is the way they intend for us to climb it. So I'm gonna go back down. Hopefully these people have some rations or something, because I don't have any spare health or anything like that. But I'm very impressed how this is running on Mac. 20 minutes. That's going to be really fun. Hope it installs quickly. 10 minutes actually. Probably already installing it. We can climb up the mountain. Retrieve the statue. Probably get on the horse. I think we're going the wrong way though, to be fair. That bush moved really strangely. You can see that like the wind is animated, which is really cool. It's like Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, wasn't looking where I was going. The horse didn't like that one. So there's enemies camping here. That honestly might be the target.
Careful. This place is on the left.
Province to... Oh, that's not... That's an in-game area. We are not going to go over there. Sub-region discovered. Mickey. I don't know how to pronounce that. We should try avoid fighting those people because they will just kill us instantly. You can turn on instant assassinations, which is a cool feature. I'm going to leave it off. But you can also really fine-tune the difficulty settings you want. Like I have the combat set to normal and then stealth set to expert. Because that sounds fun for me.
Whoa.
Whoa, alright, jump off. So if you're lost in the mountains, you can also start sliding, but if you hold down on D-pad or whatever, it's one of these D-pad buttons, it will start telling you where to go automatically. That was a long jump. Surprised we didn't take full down, and we're stuck in a tree. Discovery, Path of Valor. I don't think they intended us to get up here this way. Oh well. Oh, 20. That's not great. Okay, climb on that. Right, there we go. So you hold X to do the running. And there's a thing we can... Oh, crap. I think we need to use the grapple. Let's hope I don't mess this up. And I did. Unlucky. Now all the way down to the bottom. I think I'm going the wrong way. To be fair, it did say we're supposed to be at these houses. Oh, what's up here? A hood. Find and loot the chest. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Let's hope we can grapple in time. And I did it. Good. Frame rate's all over the place. I personally would lock it at 30, but I'm gonna leave it uncapped for now. Oh, we got a new katana. Bloody Katana of the Monk. Let's see what stats this has. We can actually equip 2. I don't know why you'd want that. A lot higher DPS. Currently restricted. We're not high enough level to even use that. That's interesting. They'd give you levels if you can't use that. Surely this is the chest they're looking for. It's not even going to tell me if it is or not. Right. But I think if we climb up here, we can scout the area. Which is one of those scouting bits from the other games. Yep, it is. So, unlock fast traveling in this region. It's a falcon flying. I guess it will tell us where we're going. Observe. So here's the city here. Undiscovered location. So we can place markers for what we need to look out for. That is a big city up there. If we climb up there, we can actually scout out the city, which is cool. Got XP for doing that. So you also get a lot of XP from doing random stuff. You can observe and sketch animals. A lot of cool things. Path of Valor. Find and loot the chest. So I'm just not even doing the objective properly, but I think we follow the yellow paint. Retrieve the statue. Was taken to Scenery Hills. It is at the Toniyama Post Town. It is guarded by bandits. Where's the Toniyama Post Town? Kidding me? How do we even find that? Was it... Maybe that's the city down here. Right. Let me just jump down again. Just going in circles. The physics feel a bit strange sometimes. Other than that, it's very enjoyable on Mac. Run down the hill. I think this is the city. Yep,
Like
overrun by
everywhere
bandits. This has to be the place. It is. So that's kind of the gameplay loop. We gotta find stuff. And hopefully we can assassinate this person before they see us. Drag them outside of the town so the body isn't discovered. Knockout. Hold the button and it knocks them out. Boom. Could assassinate him. Bad guy and we need the XP. Oh, that's not good. Do we have kunais? We do. But he has armor on. Where's he gone? You got here? He did. Can we get him with the kunai? Close one. Nearly saw us. Fast paced now, so that's fun. So this is like a bandit town, so I guess they stole this town from the people. And there's some type of boss over there, which is not great. Could actually be the dude we're looking for as well. Just some regular elite. I honestly don't think we can assassinate him. And there's some people over there. What is the best course of action? So we can't get an assassination with this. I think our best course of action would be just to try stab him. We nearly got spotted there. And of course he comes out right as... Well, now we're just in the PvE. And we can't dodge that attack. Just stun locking him. That actually worked too. And the elite found us, so I'm gonna try run. I don't want to fight him head on. Feels like I'm kind of playing the game on the Steam Deck with the frame rates, but other than that, it's a great experience. Who spotted me now? The elite's coming, so I'm gonna run again. And just rinse and repeat this, and they're gonna be taken care of. Easy money. Those are just normal bandits. I don't want to get swarmed. I think we're hidden again. Not 100% sure though. Where is it? Can we sneak up behind him? Jump this guy. Enemy here, don't get shot by the bow and arrow. Don't have any way to defend close. I'm just trying to avoid the big guy. Where has he gone? Do not want to run into him head on, because he will be able to beat us. There he is! Oh, that wasn't great. Got a few cheeky hits off. Yeah, I don't want to fight all these people at once. I'm just gonna run and hide actually. Now we take this guy while they're on the other side of it. Right, now we can attack the main guy by himself. Oh, And we took care of them. How long have I been streaming? Hour. Probably give a little bit more. Game should be coming out for everyone now as well. So.
Shindang, you've caused a lot of trouble.
Oh, new katanas we actually can use as well. A lot more damage. That's good. Hopefully we can get more assassination damage. Can we teleport? Because we unlocked that. Is that a feature? Fast travel unavailable. How about at the place we unlocked it? Fast travel unavailable. Ah, maybe it's because we're in this area, but who knows. Maybe you just don't have fast travel for some reason. Game's running good. Don't know what more I could say though. Kind of just repeating what I've said before. This reminds me when Far Cry 5 launched. At the time, the only really machine I had to play it was like a Windows PC my dad made for me. And I had I'll leave it at a non-official copy, and the frame rate wasn't too good. It was at like 900p. And it wasn't a great experience, but this is a good experience. And I've got this game properly. Very beautiful graphics though. Honestly shocked this is running on this. Considering it's not an Xbox One and like the PS3, not PS3, PS4. Pretty cool. To be fair, I think this is miles stronger than those consoles. Hopefully the game gets some optimization patches. Oh, we're sliding down the hill. Not a huge fan of this yellow rocks thing to mark where we need to go. Other than that, it's running really good. Acceptable amounts. Oh. That was a strange glitch. Launched myself somewhere I shouldn't have been. And it just builds up velocity. I guess there isn't fall damage unless it's got a smarter way at calculating. Fall damage, but usually it just goes off velocity. And I jumped off the cliff again. What should I even do to try to get back up? Guess there's nothing I can do. Oh, now we're falling down the river. The climbing feels a bit weird. I wish it was similar to Breath of the Wild where you can just climb whatever you want, but I guess then they can't have that in-depth system. We are lost in the bushes. I did not press the stick that way. Alright, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Thank you all for watching. See you later.